Hello there. For my project, I have created a automated self-watering system for any indoor plant or garden. Essentially what the system consists of is this box here that acts as the computer and water reservoir. So what you can see here is the system's actually currently running. Get back into the menu mode here. So we have a couple different options. We have auto, manual, and settings. So first off, I'll just go ahead and show you the settings for it. So just by pressing 3 here, logs into the settings. Right here we have a couple different options. We have dim, soil, drip, and motor. So what we have here, dim controls the screen brightness, while soil controls how moist you would like your soil to be. The drip option controls the time between drips. So the way the system is set up, the water pump will turn on water for so many seconds, then it will shut off for a period of time, letting the water soak in before the moisture sensor gets a new reading. And the motor controls how fast the water flows into your plant. So just to show you here, we'll go into the dimness settings, and if we would like our screen to be a little bit brighter, we'll just push 9 there and kicks the screen up. If we would like it a little bit dimmer, we can just go back in here, select dim, and we can get it all the way so it's completely out. We'll turn it back on here real quick and go through the rest of the mode options. Alright, so just to show you here, for the soil option, it actually gives us the current soil level, and we have it set to water at anything above 45, but that's easily changed to any number you would like to have it set at. The thing will not kick on right now due to the delay timer that's set into it. To show you here, we do have a manual option. With the manual configuration, you can set the amount of intervals that it will water per day. So if you wanted to say water every hour, you can set it to 24 times. Then you can set the actual physical time that it will run. And this here is just confirming it for you. Then we can just go ahead and start or cancel. Let's go ahead and cancel it here. Now to show you the automatic mode, once that is selected, it gives a constant readout of what the soil moisture is. 100 being the driest and 0 being completely soaked. We also have a water reservoir sensor that we can see tied down into here, and what that does is it measures the actual amount of water that is currently in the reservoir. There are safety switches in place that if the reservoir gets low enough on water, that it will shut the system down so you don't run your little pump dry. So just to give an example of the actual components here, we have the reservoir, our water sensor, our water level sensor, it's siliconed in there, our little water pump, and it's actually just a little 6 to 12 volt motor depending on what you select. We have our keypad to actuate everything there. Then just to show you what's up underneath it, the motor itself does run on a separate 9 volt battery. You can see right down there, easy enough to pull it out or swap it out. Right there is the Arduino Uno, and you can't see it in there, but there's a moisture sensor that I'll show you here, and that is actually this little guy right here. So these 2 prongs will actually sit in the soil and read the moisture content and send it back to this little guy. You can read it in as a digital input or as an analog. We currently have it set up as an analog. But the idea behind this project is essentially this little box here will just sit nice and neat on your cabinet, just like so. For any Arduino hookup or programming changes, we have the little USB option here, then the little power option here. There is also a little battery pack if where you're placing this device does not have any power outlets. So this is my mechatronics project. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.